Shlomo from 5.Lebanon, Shlomo from Mount Lebanon. Today, many phrases, many sentences will show us how much Lebanese is actually a Syriac dialect. First sentence we will go through is the following: هول الأغراض لبيت الناطور أو لبرا. Are these belongings for the guard's house or for the exterior? Let us take it word by word and analyze it. Hole is from Syriac holen. We know that in Syriac, when it's written, it's holen, and when it's oral, we sometimes do not pronounce the final N and becomes holy. In Arabic, it's haula. So holy is the first word of this sentence, and it is Syriac. Ghrad, sevoto in Syriac, aghrad in Arabic, so it is an Arabic word, even though it took a Syriac shape by eliminating the vowel or movement or harake on the first letter. Holi l'ghrad la beit. Beit in Lebanese is always beit, in Syriac is always beit, in Arabic it's manzil or dar. Beit al-Natur. Natur in Arabic is Haris. Notur means the guard in Syriac. La barra. Barra from Syriac bar in Arabic is Kharij. So here we find a sentence made out of 6 words. 5 of them are Syriac. Let us move to example 2, and we will say تبتعوا على عين تنشرب من هيدي المي الطيبة. So come to the source so that we drink from this good water. Analysis. Tab is from Syriac tob, meaning okay, so good. In French it would be bon allons. Tabtao. Tao is a word in between Arabic ta'alu, 3 letters, ta'alu, and Syriac tau. And here we have tau. There is no L from the Arabic word ta'alu, but we added the ain of the Arabic word, and we have something in between. Al-ain, ila al-ain in Arabic, al-ain in Syriac. Ta nishrab. Ta means so that in Arabic likay, and in Syriac da. So ta is again Syriac. Tanushrab, to drink. In Syriac it would be nishte, in Arabic nashrab, so it's an Arabic word. Min hayde, min hadihi in Arabic, min hode in Syriac. So once again, min hode, min hayde, it is Syriac. Mai, Arabic ma, Syriac mai again. And taibe, it would be ladida in Arabic, and tob in Syriac. So again, Syriac word. We have here 8 words out of 10 Syriac. Example 3, we will say E لشراشف مشلوحين برا بجنينة. A is yes. The bed sheets are spread outside in the garden. Yes in Arabic is naam. In Syriac is in. Again, we will not pronounce the final N, and this will become A. Shrashif might be Arabic word. Mashluhin from the verb shlah. This is a Syriac verb meaning to spread. Barra, Arabic kharij, the exterior. Bar in Syriac. And jnayne, gnayne, ganto in Arabic hadika, the garden. So here we have again 5 words out of 6 in Syriac. سكر شباك شوب برا. Close the window, it is hot outside. سكر from the Syriac سكور, in Arabic أغلق. شباك in Arabic نافذة, in Syriac it's kauto or sobek. شوب Syriac شوب, Arabic حار. برا again means خارج, exterior, bar in Syriac. So once again the entire sentence here is in Syriac. ري كتاب حلو واكتب عنه. Read a beautiful book and write about it. ري from Syriac كري, Syriac Lebanese ري, in Arabic اقرأ. كتاب Arabic كتاب, Syriac كتب. حلو Syriac حليو, and Arabic would be جميل. اكتب and اكتب in Arabic, اكتب in Syriac, and كتب in Lebanese. And here we have 5 words out of 6 in Syriac. Last example, this is used every day in the streets of Lebanon. قرب لقدام, خد التالتة على الشمال بعد البورة. Come forward, take the third to the left after the junkyard. So قرب اقترب in Arabic, قرب in Syriac. قدام دوم in Syriac, أمام in Arabic. So now we have 2 words in Syriac. خذ ثاv in Syriac, خذ in Arabic, so that's an Arabic word. التالتة, we know that in Arabic it's ثلاثة with a th, تلوتو with a t in Syriac, so this word is Syriac. عشمال, شمال left is يسار in Arabic, and small in Syriac, so that's a Syriac word. Bura means a junkyard. Bura is something crazy. Ahmak in Arabic, so it's a Syriac word. And here, so we have 6 words out of 8 that are in Syriac. Now we'll move to something else. Let us take the Proverbs. What is interesting about Proverbs is exactly like prayers at church. We know the content, we know the meaning, so we don't need to translate. So the same way some prayers are still used in Syriac until today, also the Proverbs, the Lebanese Proverbs, are said today in Syriac entirely. Let us start with the first one. Nafad brisho. Nafad is the verb nfad, meaning to get away. Ibta'ad in Arabic. Berisho, risho is the head, ra's in Arabic. Nfad brisho, he saved his head. Ma'tu' haylo. Ma'tu' is from the word ita'. Ita' meaning ending. In Arabic, intaha. And haylo is the strength, the force. Al-quwwa in Arabic. So ma'tu' haylo is losing strength, and again it's entirely in Syriac. Third proverb, بدنا ناكل العنبات أو نقتل الناطور. بدنا is نريد in Arabic. ناكل is ناكل in Syriac. نأكل in Arabic. Looks very much alike. عنبات is عنبة in Syriac. العنب in Arabic. very close. أو نقتل in Syriac, نقتل in Arabic, very much the same, to the point we will wonder if this proverb is actually in Arabic or in Syriac. So we will decide with the last word of this proverb. نقتل الناطور. Natur in Syriac is notur, in Arabic is haris. So the last word makes it very clear we are actually speaking Syriac. And this proverb means, are we aiming to eat the grapes or to kill the guard? What is the real aim in our action? Number 4. We say in Lebanon, من الدلفة لتحت المزراب. This means from the dripping to the fast waters. We are running away from a small problem and we reach a much bigger one. So, من الدلفة in Syriac would be translated in Arabic التنقيط, the dripping. تحت المزراب, مزراب is from the word zribo, fast. So it would be in Arabic سريع. This proverb is also entirely in Syriac. And last one, عسوس ونقطة, meaning a nail holding on a dot. It means something that is standing in a very difficult way. And this would be in Arabic. Instead of sus, it would be mismar. Mismar and nota, same word. So here we have again a Syriac proverb still used today as is in Lebanon. And this shows us that it is very important today to write our language, to write Lebanese in Syriac. And it is very important to be able to use Syriac alphabet to learn Syriac at school, because Syriac is the closest language to our modern spoken Lebanese. Shlomo from Lebanon, Shlomo from Mount Lebanon.